All right, everyone, here we go. This is an all signs reading. It's for everyone. Doesn't matter what your sign is. It's got nothing to do with astrology per se, other than we're talking about something in space here. It's about energy. And it's for whether you're a human, a chipmunk, a raccoon, a bear. I don't care. And that rhymed, I know. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This reading is specific energy, and it is, I am pulling on the energies of the solar eclipse, which for most people is on the 4th. You know, here at my house, it's about, you know, it's actually on the 3rd or so. It's about 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night on the 3rd, but depending on your time zone, it's probably on the 4th for you. The energies are here. We also have the energy of Neptune going direct, which goes direct today, December 1st, the day I'm pulling this video. This eclipse is very special in a lot of ways. While the lunar eclipse, it ties up with the lunar eclipse that we had a couple of weeks back, okay? And that lunar eclipse was the longest lunar eclipse that we've seen, the most powerful that we've seen in 580 years. It was extremely powerful. It ties up at this solar eclipse. The solar eclipse that we have is only going to be visible from Antarctica. It's as a full eclipse. You know, some of you in South Australia, New Zealand, and places like that might be able to see a partial eclipse and things along those lines. But unless you're standing in the South Pole, you're probably not going to see much of an eclipse happening with the solar eclipse. But anyway, that said, it ties up that energy from that lunar eclipse, which was the most powerful in 580 years. And it's a very strong energy. And my pre-shuffle reflects this. Okay? So let's take a look at these energies, because I know the energies are still a few days away. The eclipse is still a few days away from happening, but I had a dream about the eclipse last night. And when I have a dream, I have pretty powerful dreams, me being me. And it was pretty strong, so I'm pretty compelled to do this reading here today, and my pre-shuffle reflects that. So I asked the universe what effect on the cycle, the soulmate cycle, this eclipse energy is going to have, because this ties up, like I said, this wraps up the eclipse season, and it links with the energy of the lunar eclipse. And plus, with Neptune going direct, it'll add a little extra flair to it, if you will. Well, it's pretty cool. It's also a new moon, so I mean, on top of that, you know, we have to also consider that it's a new moon in Sagittarius. So what do we got here? Let's take a look. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is my base card here. I'm just getting the energy straight. There's a lot of energy here that I have to deal with. Knight of Cups. It's going to compel somebody. And now this is energy, okay? But we've seen in the readings, as I flew through the zodiac and did your monthly readings, that the eclipse came up a lot on cards. It comes up on the Emperor, and it comes up on the Two of Swords in this deck, the eclipse. And we've seen it a lot. We've seen that the eclipse is going to have some kind of an effect. And it will. It will make someone want to reach out. Now, whether they do or don't, right? You know, we got the reboot of the connection that's happening, so we have a refire of the soul connection, of the soul recognition, which is basically Queen of Cups level, you know, injection of love energy, pure love energy. It's going to compel them to want to reach out. They're going to feel the love, okay? After that, Four of Cups. It's a rejection of it on their part, on some level. I mean, that's your person. In a nutshell, it'd be, if this was all roses, you can't have light without shade. If this was all roses and rainbows, it'd be all wrong. I'd have to scrap the whole damn thing. Yeah, they're going to, you know, also it's somebody who rejected it in the past. We can phrase it like that too, if that applies to you, of which it applies to all of you. Anyway, beyond that rejection, we have a push. We have a downshift a little bit. The Page of Cups. It goes to a page. It goes, it's like a child. I don't want to go to school. I don't want, you know, that kind of thing. But they can't help but feel it, right? And it very well could spark the urge for a new beginning, okay, with the Ace of Wands here. And fueling that Ace of Wands is Four Wands, which is extremely powerful energy. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands together, they both basically mean a happy new beginning. This is a passionate new beginning, but passion tends to be fairly happy. I mean, unless you're passionately angry. But with happy new beginning underneath it, it's a happy Ace of Wands. And who? And look, there's the eclipse. It's the eclipse affecting the Burger King. It's the Emperor. And this is Burger King energy here. This is an out-of-balance Emperor. And that's why we have the Four of Cups here. This rejection of the love and the downshift to a page. But the energy is ripe for a happy new beginning here with the Emperor, with the Burger King. If they can get it through their head. The Queen of Swords is fueling the Emperor. Truth is being rammed right up through the Emperor's ass, right up through their head. Okay? The Burger King. The Burger King's getting some truth about what shit its food is and what it feels. Alright, that's basically what's happening. I will say this. These cards also say, if I were to sum it up in a Steve Love Tarot catchphrase, there's life before the eclipse and there's life after the eclipse. And there's a lot going on in the energies here in December. It's going to be a busy month around here. Alright? Let's shuffle. Let's see where we go. And I am thrilled to be pulling an all signs reading. I don't mind doing the monthly readings around the zodiac, but this is tarot. This is real tarot here. I'm pulling from raw energy from the universe here. I'm not trying to explain to the universe what some fucking zodiac sign is so that I can get a little narrow angle of the cycle. This is the real deal. I'm very excited to be doing this reading. It's nice to be back pulling some all signs here. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do tarot as it's done. Give me the effect of the eclipse energy and any energies around it, Neptune, all of that stuff on the soulmate cycle here. Tell me what you're talking about, universe, with that pre-shuffle. Let's do it. Let's go. Now, the card before the cut that's going to come up when I get done shuffling is why the fuck are we here? All right, that pre-shuffle is just me talking to the universe. I didn't always used to show you that. I do now. Why not? What the hell? That used to be just for me. Right here before the cut is why the fuck are we here? And our overall energy will be crossing the before the cut card, technically speaking. Just to help, give you some clarity into my reading, into how I'm reading things. I don't want you to take my word for it. That's why I show you the cards. I could just sit here and do an energy reading if I wanted to, but without the cards, you don't get any real validation. You just have to take my word for it. A talking hand told me. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Yeah, this is the card that was here when I picked up this deck, strangely enough. Yeah, I believe it. Because of the Four of Cups that we saw, downshifting our knight to a page. Your person, they do a good job of fighting with themselves. Five Wands is why the fuck we're here. It's going to cause, I'm going to put it this way, it's going to cause their brain to go batshit catawampus, which is a whole new phrase, right? I might start something new in Texas. Batshit catawampus. Put the two words together. It's going to cause an inner conflict. We saw the inner conflict in the pre-shuffle. Right there with the Four of Cups. Oh, I don't want it. I feel it. I don't want it. Look, if I'm dreaming about the eclipse, there's a reason for it. Okay? My dreams, as an energy reader, as a powerful energy reader, my dreams are fucking, I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I need to do that eclipse reading today. Okay. I mean, I was going to take the day off, to be honest with you. But I slept in. I got some extra rest. That fly around the zodiac takes it out of me on those monthly readings. That's because we're the real deal here. I'm not just pulling 11-minute readings with surface read bullshit. I'm going deep for you. Yeah. They're going to feel out in the cold. What's after that Five of Wands? Five Pentacles. Yeah. I think they want to come out of the cold. We saw it in the pre-shuffle. I don't know whether they will yet or not. I hope to see on the table when we pull the reading some major arcanas. I hope. Because so far in the zodiac readings, when I went around gave you your monthly readings for your sign and the monthly overview, it's been a lot of minor arcana. I called it Minor Arcana Palooza 2021, which is a concert you don't want to go to. It's all the shit local bands and stuff that you're going to be listening to covers of Sweet Home Alabama all night from 500 different bands. It's like, oh man, I'm not that again. Don't you know any other cards? All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean when I say that. This is going to be a good reading. Get your popcorn, right? Get your Capricorn. Get any kind of corn you got. Get your pants down, whatever it is. Even if you're at work, get your pants down. All right? Don't matter. You're in a cubicle. Who cares? All right, here we go. You'll end up on one of them hidden camera shows. You'll be famous. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Give me a reading, universe. Okay, Eclipse energy. Oh my God, all that shuffling, all of it. I could tell you right now that pre-shuffle was very important. Why? Because it came back. It's at the bottom of the deck again. That means that my reading was at the top of the deck the whole time, and it's there again. The universe is pretty good about that. I've done a lot of shuffling here. That's pretty amazing. The whole reading is clarifying, basically, our pre-shuffle. It's amazing. I love it. I love that symmetry, right? I said, tell me about the pre-shuffle, and tell me about the pre-shuffles on top. It's amazing. What's fueling this? Yeah, the Four of Cups. I believe it. The Four of Cups is fueling it. That's amazing. This has been happening a lot with the energies, especially around the reboot and the retrograde energy and all of that kind of stuff that we've been talking about in the overview videos. It literally is going to make them feel this and make them want to come forward, and your person's own inner Five of Wands, because this is crossing the Five of Wands. Remember I said, right, that was there before the cut. Your person's own inner Five of Wands, inner dialogue, arguing with themselves. It's gonna, you know, we're at that moment here where it's the, what are you gonna do? You're gonna reject it, or are you gonna run this time, or are you gonna come in? Are you gonna wake the fuck up? I don't know. I know at the very least, because this is back, they downshift to a page, but that don't mean they're not gonna come in. Our reading is on the top, and it was there the whole time. I fucking love it. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels in their emotions. We'll take a little peek at their private thoughts and feelings. Right here's the energy around how they feel about you in the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you. Because with this person, it really is bullshit, because I don't want it. I love, but I don't want it. But I do. Oh, I do. Yeah, and I owe them an apology. You know, sorry is a tough word for people. This here is a hidden energy conversation between me and the universe, and I'll tell you what she says. It's red with the energy of the connection, and right here is potential final outcome. I say potential, it's red with how they feel. Because I can't read free will, so it's potential final outcome. Nobody can read free will, not even the universe. I'll clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top, and you bet your asses, sweet asses, there's going to be a link for an extended in the description. Because this is a very powerful reading. I dreamed about it. I was going to take the day off, but here I am. So I'm not. I'll probably do a couple other readings today too, just for fun. All right. Whole reading is clarifying our pre-shuffle. So if you're a fast forwarder and you missed the pre-shuffle, get your ass on that rewind button, or you're not going to know what's going on here. And if you're that impatient, you need to learn the lesson of temperance. Because if you don't have temperance, you're not ready for this cycle of soulmate. Believe me. What's the energy around the connection right now? First card out after the Knight of Cups. Wow, this is powerful energy. Fucking hell. Oh my God, I knew it. I felt that. I said, wow, this is powerful energy. I got the eclipse. Look, it's an eclipse. How about that? And that's something. It's the sun, Chatty Cathy, in front of the moon, Silent Bob. We got the Pentacle of Stability here, the Ace of Pentacles around the neck of the horse. It is a card, when this falls in the energy of the connection, of forward movement. It is a card of the energy being ripe. I told you in the pre-shuffle when this came out as the top card, that this is going to compel, this energy is compelling someone to move forward. But your person is fighting it a little bit. We have the Five of Wands before the cut. They're arguing with themselves. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, but I do. But I do. And there's this passionate new beginning. And they could be the Four of Wands. Right? Where is it? Is the Four of wands still there? And they could be the Four of Wands, but I'm the fucking Burger King. I serve Whoppers, and I gotta have things my way. And I tell people they can have it their way, but I never give it to them that way. You know, it's the Burger King. But the energy is just This is a powerhouse. This is major arcana. It's a big old giant, it's a whole football team pushing your person off the cliff. What is, how do they feel in their emotions? I don't know. I don't know. Fear, yeah. It's the holding back. This person's trying, this little Four of Wands. I love your person, I do. I want to smack them so hard. It's amazing. This little minor arcana, hey, at least we saw a major arcana on the table. This little minor arcana, Four of Pentacles, right? Miser, holding back, fear. I don't want to spend my money. I don't want to spend. I don't want to. Two minor arcanas trying to hold back this stallion here. Good luck. Good luck. This sucker, no pun intended, this sucker's got some horsepower. I can feel that. I said it before I pulled the card. I said, this is some powerful energy. This is powerful. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. It's all bullshit from your person. Your person's full of shit. Okay? Yeah. Pretty much. Okay. Let's straighten it, make it look all pretty. Okay. How do they feel in their soul about you? How do they really feel about you? Eight of Pentacles. When this card falls here, it's somebody who is looking at love from a practical perspective. Again, I got Pentacles. I got love. I got love in the overall energy. I got forward movement in the overall energy. I got denial of said love. I'm not entertaining any offers right now. And I got the Chariot here. I got determination. I got forward movement in the energy of the connection. And I got your pissant person with more minor arcana right here. Thinking about love. Thinking about love. I'm gonna think about feelings. It doesn't even make fucking sense to say it. And they go out of their way to distract themselves. I don't think they can. And that's why I keep saying pissant here. This is pissant energy compared to this. This is one of the strongest energies I've ever felt off the Chariot. It's very strong. Also, this is a card of Cancer. It's Cancerian energy, which is the hot spot of this connection cycle. It's the fastest moving part of the cycle, the angle of Cancer. And it's right here in the energy of the connection for everybody watching. This is the shit. This is actually the shit on the table. And your person is a little shit trying to stop the shit. Good luck with that. Okay? Let's talk to the fickle old gal. Let's see what the universe has to say. It's red with the shit. Ten of Wands. It's the universe saying I'm the shit. Not me. It. The universe is saying it's the shit. It's 10 Wands. This is why I kept saying this is pissant energy. Your pissant little person is trying to stop an entire football team pushing it. I'm sorry, motherfucker, you're going over that cliff. Okay? You're going over the cliff. You can reject it all you want. You might be going over the cliff as a page, but this shit is happening at some point, or they're going to end up in a tower. I mean, it doesn't have to. They can use their free will, right? They can. But they're going to end up in the tower. They're going to try to take their Prius off-roading again. Drive off the damn road, ride over the rocks. Good luck with that with them 13-inch rims and that 3-inch road clearance. Good luck. Pissant. And it's going to cause nothing but burden. Burden. Even the universe is burdened. The universe is tired of this shit. That's why it's giving me dreams and shit. It's tired of it. These things I'm saying, I'm not here. I'm in a kestrel field that I used to sit in as a kid in a neutral place watching a little female kestrel right now try to get a grasshopper. I used to love that when they used to do that. That's what I'm doing. You hear my voice and I'm here. But all the words coming from me are coming from the damn universe. It's the universe calling your person a pissant. You little fuck. You think you can fucking stop me? It's crazy. The energy is so powerful. And your person is trying to fight it with nonsense. Okay, what's the final outcome? Potential final outcome. I can't predict free will. I don't trust your person any more than the goddamn universe does. Alright, right here. Potential final outcome. Red with the miser. Is the miser going to spend the money? Are they going to... I don't know. Oh, the universe. I love it. I love it. Yeah, fuck you. This is fuck you upright. That's what it is. It's the Wheel of Fortune. for the rest of you. This is the universe doing this to your person. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you. You don't have it's crazy. I wish I could convey, I wish my nose wasn't running because, you know, God, the weather here has been weird. I feel like I live in London right now. It's crazy. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune. It's a card of communication when it falls here. It's a major arcana. We begin with I want you to see something. Forget about this card. This is just the universe bitching. Okay? It's like I'm putting so much burden on them, Steve. I'm going to break their back. All right? They're going to need Dr. Karen to fix it with her love your spine shit. I'm going to move this aside. This is just something separate. The reading begins with major arcana and ends with major arcana. Everything in between, including this, it's not major arcana, it's a court card. Everything in between, mainly these two cards, is your pissant little person trying to battle the universe. Okay? The universe is like, go. Tell them how you feel at least. Give them some closure. Get some closure. Do something. It's an incredible burden. I know what this is. The universe is putting you in front of your person, left and right. Billboards, whatever it is. I don't care. Maybe you have, I don't know, some sort of crazy hair color, right? You want to know if you got rainbow hair, right? Everybody they see like 5 people a day with rainbow hair, just like you. It's that kind of thing. It is. It's creating a huge burden. And there's a burden on this person because these energies are no match for this. So, I'm going to say it again. If your person, they're going to be compelled with this energy. They're going to feel it on a high level tonight. They're going to want to come in. They know they owe you an apology. If your person can push past this, you got yourself a super fuckwit. Underwear on the outside of their pants. Little cape and everything. The universe doesn't think they can. It does think they're going to downshift to a page. And for a lot of you come in, again, my percentage holds true for December, 87%. It's a very strong percentage, and I see it here with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune red with the 4 of Pentacles is telling me something's turning here. They're going to realize some things. Now, whether they do anything or not, I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to clarify right now. I'm just trying to decide. I'm going to clarify with the little animal deck. I'm going to stick with the animal deck because this is powerful energy. Let's see where we go. Why is the Chariot here? Let's see. Unfucking believable. I can see why I dreamed about this energy last night. Because I have to be part of this cycle to do these readings with you guys. You know? I've decided to come in to the strongest cycle I've ever seen. This is my 4th one I'm studying. I swear to God, I've never seen a runner fight the universe so much. Why? They're so scared of their feelings, obviously. Because I got pentacles here. They try to practically look at love. Wow, pentacles. So scared of their feelings. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wheel of Fortune. 10 wands from the universe. The universe is going to break their back. All right, why is the Chariot here? I'm going to go a couple layers deep. I'm going to go as deep as the universe will let me. All right, let's see. Different deck. Okay, keep that in mind. Crossing the Chariot is that 4 of Wands from the pre-shuffle over here. Yeah, the energy of the connection is ripe for a happy. This is almost major arcana. 4 Wands. That's a powerful card. All right. It's 11:11. Ones are new beginnings. You know, like the Ace of Wands. It's a 1 of Wands. It's a new beginning. This is basically 4 Ace of Wands right here crossing this of energy. And the Ace of Wands was what was on top of this in the pre-shuffle over here in the other deck. It's new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. And that's the determination that's on this card, what I just did there. And that proves it. It's there. It proves my whole energy read. Why? What's on top? What the? Oh, look at the King of Swords. I love the King of Swords. This person, this motherfucker, and I'm going to call him that. I already flipped them off, so fuck all of y'all. Right here, I'm going to call him that. This person knows how they feel. They know fucking damn well he's holding Archangel Michael's sword of truth. It's got some rainbow sword. They know where their Ten of Pentacles is. They know where their Ten of Cups is. They know. But they're looking at it practically. Well, no, logically I should not go in because this is going to happen. And then maybe they fear a conflict. Maybe they just fear their emotions. I don't know, but they know. This is what the energy here is saying. What's the King of Swords doing here? 3 swords. It's sabotage. It's pain. They know that if they don't come in, it's going to be a lot of pain. It's 3 swords, and the 3 swords ain't fucking around in this animal deck. It's not even a heart anymore. Okay? They know. They're doing it to themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some self-sabotage cards. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, shit like that. But this is self-sabotage too. They're aware of all of this. That's what the King of Swords energy is saying. And I got 4 Ace of Wands. The 4 of Wands crossing a fucking chariot. And I felt nothing but determination off that. And it's determination from the universe, which is, this card has a double meaning. These are read together. This card is the universe getting red-faced, steaming mad at your fucking person. Well, then I'm just going to keep everybody they see is going to look like the Divine Feminine. Everybody. I'm going to put them on TV, on billboards. I'm going to put them everywhere. Because the universe is getting irritated. The other side of the energy is the burden on your person. Now I see the burden. Because they know that if they don't come in and say something and give this some kind of closure at the very least, they're just going to sit in pain. The tow truck ain't coming for the Prius this time. If they drive off the road, it's going to be a lifelong tower for them. Divine Feminine's going to be fine. Every time I pull on the Divine Feminine, it's a fucking douche commercial. I always say that. It is. It's the Sun. It's Ace of Pentacles. Things coming your way. All you got to do is kind of leave the door open for this person and move in your direction. Find yourself. This is nonsense. Okay. Why's the 4 of Pentacles here? Let's go. Giving you all I can. They fucking know. And that's why I flipped them off. Because I knew that they knew. They're forcefully thinking about this and feeling things with the brain. It doesn't work that way. What are you doing? The Wheel of Fortune is encouraging here, though. Okay? We begin. I wanted to see some major arcanas, and I saw them in the best places. Well, almost the best places. Why's the 4 of Pentacles here? Why? Crossing, son of a bitch. Can I do it again? Can I? Right there. Right. I give them 2, but I'm holding the cards in the other one. Ace of Cups crossing the 4 of fucking Pentacles. The miser. No, I don't want to. No, I'm going to hold back. I'm going to try to hold back this football team, even though I know my Prius is going to end up off the road because I'm all Toonses and shit. And I'm going to just sit there, and there's no tow truck coming because it's Sunday and they only have 1 guy on and it's 50 miles to get to me. So I'm going to be there all day being the rest of my life if I don't get some closure here. Yeah, they're holding on to a shitload of love. This person is crazy. How the fuck can they do this? And I know for a lot of them, they're sitting in toxic shit too. In a third party or whatever. That energy is here. The universe don't want to talk about it here. It just wants me to flip middle fingers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to give it the 2 I wanted to give it. 2. How the fuck are you holding on to this? Give my Divine Feminine some fucking closure at the very least, you shitwad. Alright. Yeah, holding back. It's a 7 of Wands. And it's all minor arcana shit. It's minor arcana. It's pissant energy. Pissant. This is powerful. This fucking. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Oh yeah, the Page of Swords. Because they're a little baby. They're holding on to this. They won't let you go, and they won't come in. It's the same kind of meaning this card has. This card's got fear around it. They're holding back. They're afraid to come in, and they're afraid to lose you. It says the same thing here. They're probably spying and keeping an eye on you. And, by the way, some of you might have them blocked. And that's what's causing some panic here. That's good. Good. But to be honest, if you have them blocked, what I would do is I would let them see you thriving. right? Especially if you want to hear from them. This person, if they're blocked, if you've blocked them in some way, this person will be less likely to, it'll scare them off. They're already, well, see, because they're already very practical, so they'll say, well, see, they blocked me, so they don't like me, you know, that kind of thing. So I shouldn't, you know, I shouldn't open up. And they'll leave there, and they'll still, all of this will still happen. You do what you want. Not all of you have them blocked. This is just them, nope, all defensive and shit. And they're just a child. Okay? So how they feel about you in the soul is they're thinking about this very practically. They see you in practice. Well, it doesn't make practical sense. It could be anything. Your person's an excuse machine. It could be they live too far away. Well, we got planes now, motherfucker. We invented those. We're not riding around on Zeppelins anymore where it takes forever to get anywhere. You know, they could be that. It could be, well, I have this and I'm with this person, or it could be any number of excuses. Well, I can't. My front door is locked and it's hard to unlock. So, you know, there. You know, that kind of thing. Oh my God. Oh, I can't reach out. My phone's down to 60%. I don't like to make calls at 60%. Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. You already got 2 middle fingers from me. Probably 4 or 5 so far in this video. I imagine there's more coming. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? And how they... Okay. I got... Oh! You're going to recognize this. Where is it? Where's my little animal? Where's my big animal deck? Because I think it's right here. Yeah, you see that? Look, there's a little version. Crossing that. What's underneath that? What's underneath that? Oh, look at this. Look, you recognize that? Right there? You see that? You see that? We got matching. This is why I pulled the second deck. We got matching energy here. The universe is repeating messages. Because I knew it was powerful because it repeated the pre-shuffle for our reading. Our reading was on top of the pre-shuffle the whole time. Essentially, my shuffling was a wash. And right here, the 4 of Cups crossing this. Yeah. They just refuse. None so blind as those who will not see. King James Bible. That's the King James Version. None so blind. There are none so blind as those who will not see. In your person's case, there's none so blind as those who will not feel. That's the King Steve Version. There are none so fucking stupid, shit-ass, dumb-ass, motherfucking 2 middle fingers stupid as those who will not feel. They are trying to think, feeling. Yep, and there it is. I said, I bet we'll see 5 of Swords or 7 of Swords. You remember? Rewind. I said it. I love saying rewind. But anyway, 5 of Swords, self-sabotaging the whole fucking thing. They self-sabotage it by not feeling feelings. By thinking feelings. They self-sabotage the whole thing. Sabotage it. Puts 5 swords, false victory. They see it as a false victory. Their excuses they see as a victory. Okay. Why is the 5 of Swords here? I'll shit if... Okay. I was going to say I'll shit if it's the 7 of Swords. It's the Page of Pentacles. They want to... All the while, they want to talk to you. But instead of talking to you, these 2 cards together are always somebody... Well, not always, but most of the time. Could be somebody who's typing messages, wants to come in, and then starts thinking what they feel. The moment they feel, they type a message. Right? Or they come towards you, we'll say. But then they start thinking about what they're feeling, and it sabotages it, and then they delete the message. Okay? It's like that. However that applies. Either way, they feel you, and then they think about feeling you, and then it all goes to shit inside them. Okay? Okay. 10 Wands. Universe, red-faced and angry here. It's putting a lot of burden on your person. And I see it here. Because they are aware of what they're doing. They're consciously aware of it. They have to, these are minor arcana cards, these 4 of Cups and shit like that, that with these 4 of Pentacles and all of that, and this 8 of Pentacles. That means it's controlled by 3D sort of energies. We have to consciously do this. Someone is consciously a miser, or a minor, either or. Someone is consciously doing this, holding back. Consciously holding back, consciously spying, consciously not letting go. The king here knows the truth. The Chariot, the energy behind it is an entire football team pushing them towards this. And they're only causing themselves pain by everything that comes after that Three of Swords. Okay? And they're under a great deal of burden. And this burden in small card form was underneath the Four of Cups that's crossing here, which is also underneath this Knight of Cups. You see the symmetry here, right? It's fucking unreal. The universe just repeat. The universe is pissed. It's pissed. It's not me flipping your person off. It's the universe. It's the fickle old gal, but she's a pissed old gal today. She put this damn eclipse in my dreams. I would much rather dream about hot chicks and banging. I do not enjoy dreaming about eclipses. Okay? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. Why is it here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah. I'm right. Okay? I'm right. That's all I'm going to say. Crossing the Ten of Wands is the very sword that this king is holding. More symmetry for you. The Ace of Swords. Archangel Michael energy. It's a frequency band of energy, or if you want to look at it as the Kenner action figure, you can knock yourself out. I don't really give a fuck. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Crossing that. They fucking know. They know how they feel. They're awake. You have an awake DM. Or a runner. Because it's not all the DMs, it's mostly DMs. You have an awake runner. Okay? They're awake. They are aware of how they feel about you. You're probably in their spank bank. And they just sabotage it every time, because the moment they start to feel, they shut it down with excuses. They are aware. And they're going to have to be careful. Because this is powerful shit. This is where it goes for them if they don't come in. If the football team can't push them in, it's going to be a lot of pain. This isn't your pain, it's theirs. It's just going to be pain in the connection on their side. You're fine. You've been taking advice from me and other people. You're finding yourself. You're good. You're finding that inner Empress. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, wishy-washy, back and forth. They know. Ace of Swords crossing it. He's holding the Ace of Swords. The energy of this is someone who knows exactly how they feel, exactly what to do, knows they need to make a plan and take action, and they sit on their fucking hands. Two of Pentacles, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Another middle finger. Okay? Right here. This card is red with the Three of Swords. And it's two swords and another eclipse. The other card with the eclipse on it. The eclipse is giving them a choice. This is what the universe is saying. It's probably why I put it in my fucking dream. And I mentioned the Two of Swords at the beginning of this reading. I said there are two cards in this deck that have the eclipse on it, and they've been coming up. The Two of Swords and the Emperor, the Burger King. We've seen both. The Emperor's in our pre-shuffle. It's all about the Emperor here. Whether your person's in a third party or not, I don't care. It doesn't matter. The universe just wants to tell you, the viewer, what's going on. Two Swords. Universe, this is a message from the universe. The universe is like, I'm putting a lot of burden on them, Steve. A lot of burden. They know this shit. They know damn well what's going on here and how they feel. They're sitting on their hands, fucking around, even though they know. And here's your choice. They have a choice. Two Swords can be communication. This is two Ace of Swords crossed. Okay? Well, on one side is the truth that they know. Pay attention. Put down the fucking dog. Put the dog down. Pay attention. Two Ace of Swords right here. I want you to see the symmetry here. I don't want you to trust my energy reading. I don't give a fuck if you do or you don't. The cards are here to show you that I'm right. That my energy read is solid. The odds of a card coming out are ridiculous. Anyway. Two Ace of Swords crossed here. Red with the Three Swords. It's a choice. It's the energy reboot of the connection. The refire of the initial infusion of love here. They're feeling this. They're aware of how they feel, but they keep sabotaging it with thoughts. They're sitting on their hands even though they're aware, and the universe has had enough. This eclipse energy, there's life before the eclipse and life after the eclipse. And a lot of events pulling on the energy after the eclipse. This is a choice they've got. Here's the road. What are you going to do? You're at the Crossroads with Eric Clapton right now. What are you going to do? That's the riff. Anyway, go left or go right. One Ace of Swords is the truth that they know. The other one lands them in Three Swords. It's up to them. It's free will. It is minor arcana. all minor arcana from the universe. The universe has said, I'm fucking pissed. I'm doing what I can, but it's up to this person. I can't control free will. I don't like free will, but I can't control it. It has to be there. You know, it does. Balancing energy and all. You can't have light without shade kind of principle. But it's choice. Are they going to go with the truth, or are they going to go three swords? The universe seems to think the majority of them will go with the truth. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a powerful card. It is a 10 in the major arcana. Tens are the end in tarot. This is the, you know, this right here is a very powerful card. It's a very powerful card. That 10 means something. The cycle is ending. The wheel is turning on the miser here. But the universe says, yes, even though I gave you the Wheel of Fortune, it's their choice. There's two Ace of Swords here. They can either fuck themselves or fuck you. One or the other. Alright? That's the way it goes. It's up to them. Wheel of Fortune, why is it here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What's the final on this? As if I don't already know. I just told you. But just for fun, let's pull some cards. Maybe I get another middle finger out of it. I don't know. Steve Hand's got a mouth on him. You know? I'll tell you what. He got some backup today with left Steve Hand. Alright, here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Why is it here? Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm on fire today. I got some good sleep despite dreaming about a fucking eclipse. The Fool crossing the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. My percentage holds true. Okay, roughly 87%. And we already pulled this. I think it was the December overview. I don't know. I don't remember. But 87%, your person's going to come in. They're just going to take a leap of faith. 13%, give or take, you've got some kind of super fuckwit on your hands who's going to land themselves in three swords. Not you in three swords, because you're watching me. And you don't care. You're not waiting for anybody, or you better fucking not be at this point if you've been with me for a long time. I've been pouring my guts out, my soul ripped out on the table trying to help everybody get the shit straight. Because when I got here in February, it was a mess. I mean, it was a fucking mess. My God, I didn't even know if I could pull cards or not. The energy was so bad. I had to start cracking jokes real quick to loosen the energy. Anyway, the bottom line here is the Fool. Yeah, about 87%, give or take. My percentage holds true. They're going to come in. At least for some closure or something, I don't know. All of them, though, whether they come in or not, see you as some sort of risk. Why? Because if you think about love, it's a fucking terrible risk. This person needs to learn they can't think about feelings. If you think about it, love is a stupid thing to do. You're putting your heart on the line. You're risking everything. Oh my God, you can't even think. Love is blind. Oxytocin flowing through your body like a drug. Endorphins going off. Oh my God, it's like a hormonal fireworks display, for fuck's sake. It's crazy. Don't do it. It's like getting on a plane. I always say, if you sit in the airport too long and think too much, you'll never get on that thing. You mean to tell me I'm going to get on an aluminum tube and we're going to be 7 miles in the air going 600 miles an hour and I don't even get a maintenance report? I mean, is this thing running good? Does it run okay? What year is it? I don't know. You don't want to think about that. You'll never get on the fucking plane. You'll be watching the people in line in front of you board the plane, think, these are the people I'm going to die with. You can sing that Sesame Street song. These are the people I'm going to die with. Gonna die with. Gonna die. You know, I mean, seriously. This person is thinking about the unthinkable. For fuck's sake, no wonder they see you as a risk. You're not a risk. I know all of you. You're terrific people, and I've been doing my damnedest all year to make you that way or help you get there. So what's on top? What's on top? Fuck me. But 87% they're coming in. But they're coming in as a page. Regardless, that's the furthest they can get here. Even here, they only make it to a page. And they sabotage it. Now, they're feeling much more than that. Okay, let's be clear. All right. But they are the Burger King. They gotta have it their way. They need a smack in the head. Burger King needs the health department, run by Steve, to go down there And, you know, honestly, it shut the fucking place down. King of Cups. Yeah, this is why they're defensive. It's red with the 7 of Wands. Sure, they're defensive. They're holding back. Yeah, it's on top of holding back. They're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid of you. They see you as a risk. This card just verified what I just fucking said. It's a half a cup of wishy-washy shit-ass love. They hold the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups was crossing here. More symmetry for you, right? He holds the Ace of Cups. That's the King of Cups. But he doesn't give it. He doesn't give it all. He doles it out. When it can be a beautiful card if it's red with the right cards around it. But when it's red with the 7 of Wands, it's somebody who's holding back, who's not giving the love. He's afraid to be vulnerable. Why? Because they're thinking about love. I ain't getting on that fucking plane unless you give me a goddamn maintenance report, motherfucker. That's why I don't think when I go to airports. I don't think. I just distract myself with nonsense. It really is. They are afraid to be vulnerable still. They haven't finished their journey. We got a twin flame journey update coming soon based on this reading. All right? Wait for it. I'm going to do it very soon, and we're going to do a thorough fucking one because I want to see where my divine feminines are at too. I don't want to hear about any of you fucking waiting on this shit. I got 5 middle fingers flying in this reading here. This person needs to stop thinking about love. What's the last card out? Red with the Page of Swords. I am not fucking encouraged. I will pull it with you. I have not looked. It's a 2 of Wands. Always in perpetual intention mode. Always in the mode. This 2 of Wands represents what I told you here. It is a person who's thinking too much. They feel it. The moment they feel it, oh, I feel it. I want to type a message. I see the rainbow here. It starts going. The hormones light up. The dick chakra lights up. The push chakra lights up. All the chakras. Big toe, 9th eye, 10th eye, 20th eye. It's all lit up. And then they stab it with 5 swords of thought. Always getting ready to do something. Yeah, we'll do it. No problem. No problem. Right? Yeah. It's a 2 of Wands. Because this. They won't let this go. They're perpetually in 2 of Wands because they're afraid to be vulnerable. Motherfucking goddamn. Because you're a risk. Oh, it's a risk. Yeah, everything in life is a risk. If you don't take risks, you just end up living alone by the airport with Cheetos and a cat. I mean, you gotta take risks. You gotta stick your neck out for fuck's sake, or you don't get. I got a whole blog article about that, for fuck's sake. Go read. You send your person to read my blog article, Bad Vibrations. sltblog.com. Everybody should be reading my blog, especially if you want to know about energy and all this kind of stuff. All right. From someone who's not a new age fuckwit living in his parents' basement with underpants and Cheetos writing a blog. No, it's an actual human being writing a blog who knows this stuff. Fucking unreal. I read so many. Before I started the blog, I went around and read so much of the shit that's out there. It's mind-blowing to me. It's like, oh my God. Jesus Christ. I love the ones that are giving relationship advice too. And then you look at the person and you go, my God, the only woman that man's ever seen naked is his mother by accident he walked in on when he was 10. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, it's the fucking God. Fucking drives me crazy what's out there. The fucking internet. Alright, give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell the collective here? Unreal. Give me 3 cards. What else you want to tell the internet? Tell the internet. What else you want to tell the viewers here? The universe is pissed. I'll tell you right now. I feel it there. Okay, they got a choice, Steve. I gave them 2 Ace of Swords. They can 3 of Swords their ass, or they can go in and act on the truth. Perpetually in 2 Wands. Alright. I'll tell you what we're going to pull in the extended in a minute. First I need to focus on this. Yeah. Bottom of the deck we always pull from. Look at these cards. Ace of Cups, the World, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands crossing the World. Listen, I just got done telling you the universe is pissed. This is a pissed off universe. What's under this 4 of Wands wants to show itself? What is it? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah. That's a push. That's a fast-moving energy. That's like the Chariot in a way. That's like a minor arcana Chariot, the Knight of Swords, right? And the Four of Wands was crossing the Chariot over here. And now it's crossing the World, the most powerful card in the major arcana. The universe is basically your person's holding on to the Schlitz can of love at a pool party full of fucking rednecks. They're going to get their ass beat. If you're not going to drink that, can I have it? No, I'm just going to hold on to it. Oh, that's going to last about half an hour. And then you're going to get dragged, tied to someone's pickup truck and dragged down the road while they drink your beer. Okay? Right there, it's, you know, it's 4 wands crossing the world. The universe is not fucking around. This is 4 Ace of Wands. It's trying to send them in. It's trying. And it's encouraging that the 3 of Wands is here. Okay? Because this leads to the 4 of Wands. This whole little 3 card with 1 card on the crossing, you know, crossing card is a loop back on itself. The 3 of Wands leads to the 4 of Wands. That's how the energy's going. Like that. It's unreal. Your person, it basically is saying, Steve, yes, universe, tell them their person is a fucking draining asshole. Okay, your person is a draining asshole. It is literally looping around on itself. They were supposed to come in. You two were supposed to come together. The Divine Feminine was supposed to get closure. That's how it works in all of these connections. That's how it always works. Every connection cycle, the majority of the people get their closure. They move on. They live a happy life. They've moved up a level, whatever. But not this one. This one, we got runners that are some sort of super fuckwit from the planet Fuckwitron. I don't know what whatever the fucking planet is. It's Fuckton, right? Instead of Krypton, Fuckton. I don't know, but they're always in the 2 of Wands mode. The universe has had about enough. For a bunch of you, 87%, yeah, you're probably going to hear from a page. I hope you at least get some closure out of it. They feel, the Ace of Cups has come up a lot. What they tell you is 1/1000th of what they feel. Okay, this person's so afraid to be vulnerable still. It's ridiculous. That's why we got a Twin Flame Journey reading coming up. We got a Twin Flame Journey update coming up very soon. Now, I'm going to go pull some wicked voodoo on this because I'm pissed. I have put 5, and I'm pissed because the universe is pissed. If the universe is pissed, I'm not going to get to have my sexy dreams. I'm going to dream about energy and energy flows all month. That is not me waking up with my dick chakra pointing to the ceiling. That does not make me happy. Okay? I need to have my sexy dreams. And what I'm not going to get when the universe is pissed is left alone. Alright? She's not in the mood, the universe. I'm not going to send you any naked girls, Steve. I'm not. I'm going to send you eclipses and Jupiter, and you're going to look at Neptune and all kinds of... Oh, fuck me. That is not for me. So, because I'm pissed, we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 layers deep as the universe will let me go with the extended, and we're going to do some wicked voodoo on your person's thought process. We're going to go in their head and find out why they keep thinking about love and how maybe we can get them to stop doing that. Is there some sort of trick we can do that'll get them to stop? I don't know. But what I don't have here on the table is a devil. And that's actually encouraging. There's actually no, it's not devil energy, I believe, that's causing them to think about love. It might be some past pain. I think it's just core programming in your person. But I do not know for sure. But something's causing this. It could be devil energy, but it's light devil energy if it is. Okay? So, that being said, that's your reading. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope you paid attention. Please watch the whole reading a couple of times. I encourage you to, whether you're going to the extended or not. Alright? Please. It's important that you understand what's going on with your person. If for no other reason, it helps you to just sort of get on with your business of building yourself up. Leave the door open for this fuckwit. If they want to come in, let them come in. If they come right, you'll keep them. If not, you'll kick them back to the oven for more cooking. Now, this is definitely a turkey here. No doubt about it. Alright? That's your reading. Hope it was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. If you want the extended, take your sweet asses down to the link in the description. I'm going to pull some massive wicked voodoo on this thing. I'm going to find out what's going on here. I also, interestingly enough, I want to pull on this 3 of Swords. I want to see what happens if for the 13%-ish super fuckwits who choose the wrong Ace of Swords. I want to see what this is, because I feel this is a bottomless pit. I don't think this is like the last chance you're on a cycle, but I do think this sends them into some sort of bottomless pit. I want to see what this is. I don't think the tow truck is coming this time. Okay? We'll see. Anyway, that's your reading. Good luck, everyone. Link for the extended is in the description.